Hey guys, Stephanie here. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. I hope everybody had an amazing holiday. Thanksgiving. Gobble, gobble. It was different. I think a lot of people experienced that. Like I'm used to going to family, hanging with family. And, you know, I love stuffing and stuff like that. So I had to do my first Thanksgiving by myself. And it was actually pretty good. I think I did pretty good. And I'm not the type of person that like measures things per se. I'm more like I wing it, eyeball it. So I'm surprised at how actually good it came out. And now I'm thinking like, damn, I shouldn't have just winged it and eyeballed it. I should have wrote that shit down so I'll remember how to make it again. It's like well, it's a total Stephanie thing. Ugh. But anyways, I've taken a little hiatus, I guess you could say, from YouTube because it's like you can't win unless you're part of their matrix. You know what I mean? And right when I'm, like, okay, I'm going to put up the good fight, not going to give up, I get this notice from YouTube. Well, we have the right to royalties, and that meaning, okay, I don't think a lot of people understand like the royalties aspect. Okay, say, so I'm here on YouTube, right? Not only now can they just insert um ads and stuff like that. I'm not monetized. My channel is not monetized. I don't make any money off this channel. Literally, none. There's no PayPal link. There's no nothing. I'm on here. Like, I wish you guys would like make more comments or like email me because I'm saying what you can't. What every other American is thinking, I'm saying because they can't fire me from being a stay-at-home mom. Like, are they gonna tell my kids? She's fired. Come on, dude. So these mob people in the left and their activism and all that, the least they can do, I mean, harass me, call me names, whatever, dude. I don't care. You don't affect me like that because I'm worried about my kid's future. You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't understand. Like, to me, I'm thinking, okay, well, I am kind of funny. People like me. So what if something does develop from this in the future? Like right now, I don't like hit you guys with ads and get this merch or get that because this is like, I don't know, my internet fam. Like, you guys, we all think alike. You know what I mean? So to me, that's more important than superstardom or getting rich or making money because a lot of people are quick to like put all this other stuff in it, and it annoys me. Like YouTubers I've watched forever, they'll go through like this whole like minute spew selling things. I'm like, dude, I have to skip through it because to me it's like we all know we all have to support each other, but why can't you just put like a visual ad, instead at the end or something, or in the middle halfway, or say, hey, to my sponsor, have it run through real quick, make it quick, bam, done. But to listen all the da da da, it's like, no, nobody likes that. And to me, I honestly would feel like I'm pandering. And I don't know why, but I would feel like I'm pandering, like, please donate to my channel. Cause I'm just like, I want to like go out and interview people and do stuff like that. But right now I'm the wrong color. And so, yeah, I would have to like have equipment and have somebody go around with me for sure. But that, in that case, I guess. But it just seems to me like the the further we get, the more control these monopolies and social media platforms have gotten through Congress because of progressives and liberalism. And they put it as like progressive and liberalism, and we're hate speech and it's bullying and blah 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 blah. But anything can be weaponized, okay? So the very people that are claiming that they're hated on, they're discriminated against, that they've had people block it, blacklisted, They've had them fired from their jobs, everything, because the person doesn't do what they want or agree with them. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that you want the right for everybody to respect you for who you are and blah, 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 blah. But if somebody doesn't believe it in the way you do, you go against them and you sue them, you bankrupt them. And this kind of been the left mentality for a while now. Like my daughters told me how, like in high school, they're learning Christianity and Islam. I didn't know God was gay. I didn't know he was a dictator or a communist. I didn't know God was such a bad person and that Christianity was a theory and Islam is a true religion. Why the fuck are our kids being taught this shit? Because this is disturbing as hell. These are the same countries that say death to America. You know, Ilhan Omar, she's still there. Barack Obama, Hussein, whoever the fuck he is, born in Kenya, whatever, he's the Antichrist. He brought all this division and hate. He allowed all this hate in here. He's on his book tours. And they just got him right now. What is it called? I forget what I was saying with that. But like Obama brought all of this. Like all on TV. All I see every motherfucking day. I'm sorry, guys. It's late. I just got a German Shepherd puppy. She's Riley. She's being really good right now. I'm surprised because she's a basket of freaking crazy. And it took me like 2 hours to like get her to go to sleep. Here, I'll show you. There she is. But she is like a whole ball of crazy. And like the other night I was in here trying to get ready. She was chewing on all the cords and everything. And then I had her in like my makeup, like where I get ready, like in my closet. Well, not closet. It's whatever. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, so she kept knocking everything over. Wine went everywhere. It was like, red rum. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So with Obama, okay, guys, think about it like this. If Trump, okay, was such an evil guy or whatever, Obama gave him transition of power, not hateful, anything like that. I declare bullshit. Trump never even got the first term. Obama is steadily there in the background. The media is steadily pushing it. And Michelle Obama, and this, and that, and that, and this, what he would do. And lo and behold, if you go on to this website, oh yeah, Obama's not even an American citizen. He's from, what is it called? Kenya or something like that. Okay, he's a Marxist. Like, do people not realize that there's Marxists everywhere? Project Paperclip, like Nazis, blow George Soros. Notice how they want to give everybody this Bill Gates vaccine to the minorities because they're the essential, right? Essential, my ass, dude. You're using us. You just want us to serve you. Okay, this is what Obama started. He sold all of our jobs overseas. You had Biden in on it. His son got in on it while he was snorting crack off of some bitch's ass or something like that. And then that's a fact, right? And then Twitter's like, no, it's disputable. But you know what's funny is one of my friends on Twitter, he put Mitt Romney is a dick. And they were like, no, they said not a dick. And they were like, no, this is a disputed, not true, not factual, meaning like he is a dick. But, you know, what I just say is like Richard, in quotes, because that's what somebody else like taught me. One of my viewers or subs, like he would always comment that like, don't be a Richard. I was like, damn, that's good. I like that. But it's like, we see Obama. We know everything he's done. And the guy has Netflix series. He's, you know, giving Nobel Prizes, Peace Awards to people that don't really even deserve them. I mean, like, really, what did he do? Nothing. Nothing. He actually called Hispanics and blacks bigots who vote for Trump. Nobody calls him out on that. His husband, woman, whatever, Michael Robertson, always, they're just like with this racism thing. And oh my God, people, don't take this the wrong way. But like, I was talking to a friend of mine, and the friend I was talking to is black. I'm not gonna call the person out, but actually it's been more than just one person. To where it's like, have you noticed on like mainstream TV, there's no more white people. It's mainly all black now. Black soul. I know here in Houston we have like the Elijah Factor. Man, they are some racist people toward white people. You know? Like The Real, that's another daytime talk show. They're really hateful about white people. And I even commented on Twitter. I was like, what is y'all's problem, dude? Like, why are y'all always like, y'all act like white people are out there like trying to murder you, and that's not true. That's what you've been fed through a fucking box. That's what your managers, that's what your network is telling you to say. Because if you don't, you lose your house, you lose your car, you lose your livelihood. Well, guess what? Because of your COVID lies, America lost their livelihood. And you assholes have the nerve to sit behind your fucking screens and tell us how selfish we are if we want our rights. Are you going to be in a breadline? No. I don't care how much weight Jessica fucking Simpson lost. Why don't you talk about the housing crisis and how all these people are going to be homeless and how these vaccines are not even foolproof, and that the drug makers and the pharmaceuticals have zero liability, meaning no matter what happens to you, if you get sick, an allergic reaction, yada, 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 the no, they don't owe you shit. You can die, and your mom will have to finance it. But you voted these fuckers in, and you're going to have to finance her funeral because you financed in these communist, fucking crazy, radical, you know what I mean? Islamic, it's a takeover. Why don't people see that? Hitler was a Muslim. Why doesn't it? God, it's like the stupidity around us. There is no justification for killing off the middle class. There is no justification for saying what's essential and what's not essential and bankrupting people to where they commit suicide or they're drug addicts or they relapse because they can't go to AA meetings, or you have cancer patients who can't go to the hospital and get treatments or diagnosis, people with heart problems. It goes on and on and on. I even uploaded a video to my Instagram where I went to one of the hospitals here in Houston. There's nobody here. Nobody. But Barack Obama, Joe Biden, Hillary Clinton, my God. People, have you not realized that everything that was Obama time in the old times, they've brought him back, like Roseanne, Full House. They're trying to get us back to the old times, the good old times. Why? Does anybody question that? Does anybody question why in America, one of the wealthiest, most freest countries in the world, has so many homeless people? It's because you have 6 corporations that control the entire country. They've killed us off because Obama sold us out. Obama did no good. He is Evil. Just pure evil. Pure freaking evil. And we watched Hillary Clinton. We've watched all these people. Nobody has been served justice. Hell, with like the college admission scandal. What they go? Mm, mm, mm. Okay, because you're a star. You got the dude that shot the Megan the Stallion chick in the foot or whatever. They all just get a tap on the hand. But you guys have to think about it like this. What they say and what they're selling sounds really great, right? But you're not a politician, you're not a celebrity, you're not part of the 1%. So when they say everybody deserves a good education, everybody deserves good health care, Beyonce's not going to your gynecologist, honey. She has her own special one. So when you think it's all one, we're all together, we're all equal in this utopia of Bernie Sanders never giving the fuck up and our schools indoctrinating our kids, this is the end result. Pure madness. Why can't I watch TV without seeing a straight couple that are the same races? Like, I want to see two black people together, two Hispanics, two Asians, two whites. Like, stop it already. Like, stop. It's so obvious. And Obama, for him to claim racism. Do you know how many white people supported him? These people sold us out. And you have to think about it like this, okay? Since Trump's got elected, you found out we will be, I won't say you people, like I'm talking down to you because I have been told that I can be kind of rude, whatever. I'm not saying you people in like a certain sense, but like people who are not on a level of consciousness. Like there's like a 3D and a 5D. There's different levels of consciousness in this matrix we live in. And it is easy to get caught up in the matrix. You watch the news, they tell you if your toe itches at night, go get tested. And people are like, oh my God, I'm going to die. And we're just like, dude, what? What? It's like, it's that frustrating. That's what I mean when I say you people, not racial, religion, anything like that. Meaning dumbasses. Like, you are the zombie apocalypse. You're the brain zombie apocalypse. You're the reason why I don't drink tap water, because of the fluoride. It calcifies your pineal gland. I said it again. Pineal. Like pineal. I always say penile. I don't know why. I'm not a perv. I mean, I could be. But anyways, so bottom line, it's like, this is a huge clusterfuck of everything. Okay? Because we have the president who wanted his third term legacy through Clinton, who tried to steal an election, who got caught trying to do that, caught trying to get rid of emails, caught trying to do all this. We've watched this whole song and dance play out through Trump's entire presidency. With the sham impeachment, we've seen the Russian hoax, we've seen Kavanaugh, those white kids in front of the Indians. We've seen all of it. And it's all nothing. Every time they claim something, it comes back on them and they go right to the next thing. Biden had just made some kind of claim where he's going to do a mandated gun buyback. I'm telling you guys right now, remember, I'm RH negative. I'm telling you this. They're going to start up with mass shootings again, blaming it on white people. I'm telling you, and they're going to blame Trump. It's going to be automatic. If it's a white person, it's Trump. It's Trump. Everything is Trump. But you know what's funny? Is if Biden really gets the White House, they're all going to be crying for Trump to come back. And they'll understand why all those people were coming over the border. Because they were starving, eating out of dumpsters. These people are, they're fucking retarded. And it's like, But it's easy to get caught up into it, though. I totally get it because, like, CNN came on my TV and they were talking about something, and I was like, what? I really thought, like, oh my God, the world is gonna end. No, it was just CNN. I was like, oh, it's CNN. Like watching Saturday Night Live. Like, but none of it's funny anymore. We're literally watching a coup against our president. And they deny it. No, there's no proof of voter fraud when they literally have affidavits. They seize machines. They have video. There's tons of video of it. There's tons of video. There's tons of evidence against Clinton, against Bush, about 9/11, about all the pedophilia and God damn. Okay, look. I love my life. Hillary McHillary has a hotline. I did not call into it. But we're watching her. That body count just is like growing. We don't John Podesta, Pizzagate. We know this. We know this. We've seen nothing. So what are we supposed to have faith in? For like trust the plan. Trust Q. Just go with it. Really? Like, I'm seeing a lot of things being sacrificed. Like, the entire middle class. And I'm sorry, but I'm too old to go on like Ninja Warrior or like some kind of lame ass reality TV show to try to become wealthy. Because like, I don't want that fucking system. I don't want this 2-tier thing where you're either a celebrity or a politician or elite. That's like Julius Caesar empire type shit. This is what like ancient civilizations, when they rise to the top, they are all defeated. And Elon Musk is not a liar. The pyramids were built by aliens. There's a lot of technology that has been kept from us. Did you know that Trump's uncle is one of the, I think it was like CIA or FBI that raided Nikola Tesla, his hotel room when he died at the New Yorker, and stole his stuff. Actually, the Nazis were the ones who got the alien technology. But anyways, where I'm going with that is everything you're told is a lie. Big fat fucking lie. And I don't understand how this many people can just be like, okay, well, I mean, it's not that bad. We just got to get a vaccine now. Or it's not that bad. You have to wait 10 hours in a food bank line. And that's the reality of a Biden-Harris administration. With Trump, what did you get? Money, money, money. Everybody was making money and happy. Then came Jemima and the virus. I can't say it without fucking with the algorithms always get me. Anyways, because I have a very distinctive voice too. But anyways, we already know it. They put this on us. All this has been political. Democrats, give them an inch, man, they'll go too far. Not only too far, but they will strip parents' rights away when your kid is 7 or 8 years old. If your kid tells a doctor they want, or their counselor, school nurse, that they want to transition, the courts will order with that child and start like hormone treatment. I think it's so sad. Like I was saying with mainstream TV, like I have nothing against gays. I love gays. I love my gays. And like one of my best friends, Taylor, hey, giving you a shout out. She's in Florida. But we went to high school together. And I just thought, I was like, that's my girl. Like, and I think majority of people my age, we grew up like that. We didn't see like black, white, oppressed. We had like pagers and, shit was simple before you had everybody giving their opinion. But when I go on TV and it's like, there's no white people. And then if there is a white person, all the other black and brown people are making fun of him like he's some kind of nerd who can't dance or joke or anything else. And it's like there's this build up toward like hate toward whites and the shame and guilt. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about, man? I'm not doing it. And not only that, but you have like men in dresses and it's being applauded. You have 300-pound women, and it's like, yes, that's beautiful. No, there's health effects too. So when you have young kids thinking, oh shit, I can just eat whatever I want to eat. No, you're going to get diabetes by the time you're 12. It's not rocket science, people. You're being controlled. You're being programmed. It's MK Ultra. You're literally being programmed by every time you pick up your phone, you click on your laptop, you turn on your TV, whether it's an ad in your mailbox, no matter where you go, billboards, it's all marketing. And they sell you a story. Like if you go to a horror movie, for a minute you get the creeps, you get goosebumps, you're scared. You're like, shit, it's so real. To where you go home and you turn the lights on. That's what is going on with COVID. Think about it. Nobody knows they have it unless they get tested. And then the people that do, I'm not even going there. We've had our entire lives lied to us. All right. Now you have all these things with UFOs popping up. You have Biden and Obama hinting to that, yeah, they might know some alien secrets. Wait a minute. Didn't you say that was a conspiracy? You guys said those were all crazy tinfoil hat conspiracy people, right? Just like everything I'm saying is a conspiracy. Yeah, right, dude. This is reality. And the truth is that if people don't snap out of that fear, and it's more like a Stockholm syndrome thing, you have somebody constantly like loving you, telling they're going to support you, they abandon you, and then they scare you about something, and they come and hug you and leave you again. And it's like that's what they do. They go from one thing to another, but pretend the other thing doesn't matter. So they create so much chaos and crazy making, you don't understand and see what they're really doing. It's called narcissism, gaslighting, projection, triangulation. Oh my gosh, it goes on and on. It's like borderline, like Ted Bundy type stuff. But no, Ted Bundy said there was like demons that talked to him. But I honestly believe, because I'm Rh negative, I really believe there's like negative and positive forces among us. Because I can feel energy all the time. And when I get around somebody who has bad mojo, I'm just like, ugh, I can feel it and I feel drained. And I'm just like, get the fuck away from me, people. But when I'm around good, like, and it could be my own family. And I'm just like, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to call you. I don't want to text you. Because it's like there's certain people that don't understand. The only way you can actually live life and make something of it is if you can get out of your past conditioning. You have to understand that anything that's ever happened to you wasn't because you chose it to happen. It was because it's circumstances that were brought on upon you, but you're not to blame. But a lot of us have something happen to us and we allow it to affect us to a certain degree to where we're traumatized by it. And then when you have people like the Democrats who prey on people who do suffer from past traumas, and they're steadily stirring that fear. Even though it's just about COVID, they're stirring up fear in people that they didn't even know they had fears about. You have people, oh my gosh, that's why you have all these like, I don't know. It's sad. It's sad. It's like psychological warfare. It really is. It truly is. And when they're talking about like a dark winter and all that, you guys, you have to understand. Like, I don't know how much I believe in Trump right now, but I've said this, and everything I've talked, like everything I said that was going to happen right now, like people told me I was crazy and all that. Like, go to the very beginning of my videos when I first started making videos. I already told everybody what was going to happen. But like right now, you have to understand, it's like There is no more put my head in the sand and be quiet. Because if people keep selling out Trump and they don't stand up, when Obama and Biden redid the Patriot Act and bought 30,000 smart guillotines that can read your eye retina, they put that technology in there to make sure, because the Soviets, well, the prisoners used the guillotines on the Soviets. So they made sure in these smart guillotines that it'll scan your iris and, well, we can't kill our we'll all be in a fucking encampment. Don't people see this re-education camp? Trump supporters, 70 something people, how are we going to deprogram them? You got re-education camps in China. Like, how nicely can I put this? I can't. I'm trying to figure out a way to say it. I'm trying to like beat around the bush, and it's really frustrating to me because I like to talk fast and I'm very passionate. But like, my God, people, you're at that point. There's no going back. You're going to end up like, we're going to be Venezuela in no time. And then the only people standing up for the people who have their head in the sand and the ones who are like the undercover Trump supporters, don't worry. They have all of your data secure. They know who you voted for. So even though you're like in the corner hiding, they know. They got you. Kamala Harris already said, oh, I'm coming after you. They are. They're doing petitions for it to deprogram us from Trump. Mind blown, dude. Because I go on Twitter and people are like, oh, that is the best idea. Yeah, that's what Hitler did to people. And look how that turned out. Y'all, I don't like, oh, this has been such a long video. I'm sorry. I'm just like going on a rant. I've also been up. I'll show you my puppy. Hold on. But I'm about to get off here. I hope everybody's had a great holiday, though. Oh, baby. Oh, this is Riley. I want to call her Miley, though, because I have a Molly German Shepherd, but she's so tired. Like, I went out earlier today and I put her in her kennel, and she thought it would be a good idea to try to bust out of it. So she got her head stuck in it. It was kind of like terrifying because I didn't turn my house cameras on my cell phone. But she's so tired now. But she's such a big baby. And she's only 3 months old, too. See, hi. Mm-hmm. Because she'll be up at like 3 a.m. Get ready to wake me up. So, my loves, seriously, stand up for what's right. And you have to remember, celebrities, all these people can sit back and tell you what to think, what to say, how to feel, how to act. But they don't pay your bills, you know? And there's a show called 90 Day Fiancé. For all you people that believe in healthcare for all, go look into the episode where, I forget what her name is, but she has a baby in a Russian hospital. Okay, anybody who, like, even if you're still listening at this point, but like anybody who knows me from my channel, I'm a felon and I've done time. And it's like a prison ward. Like, oh my God, dude. I couldn't imagine Americans and their spoiled asses being able to handle like prison style hospitals, because that's what you get with socialized medicine. And then they outweigh the cost and your life expectancy. These are what people aren't paying attention to, the fine details. There are consequences. Nothing is for free. And I think nobody should be able to vote unless they take like some kind of course on economics and how things work in the real world, not when like they're just like spoiled rich little white kids. Because I wasn't a spoiled rich little white kid, so I hate when people say that. I really do. And Joe Biden is a weak nut because, my God, he played with his puppy and broke his fucking foot. Can you imagine him being in charge of the country? And you guys have to remember, like even with Thanksgiving, they're like, "Oh my God, it's offensive to the natives." Okay, listen. From the beginning of time, every monarchy, every civilization has conquered another. You people are fucking retarded if you think there was just Native Americans right here out of nowhere. Like there wasn't other civilizations. My God, get over yourselves. Learn real history. Because you're not being told the truth, and I'm gonna get over that and backtrack. Boycott Fox News. They suck. Big donkey dick. Hit that like, subscribe, and share. Love you guys. And I am going to dedicate Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays to doing videos, and I will have them uploaded and posted by 9 p.m. Love you guys. Have a good night. Be safe, especially mentally healthy. Like, play some dodgeball for real. I think we all should just do how they have like those neighborhood block parties when we were kids, like back when they had the plastic Kool-Aid pitcher, you know, like dodgeball. That would really get some aggression out. We should all just play dodgeball. I could use some dodgeball right now. Just joking. Love you guys. Bye.